Hello. So this is my long overdue update, but I think I'm like a week and a half behind. So it's after 9, and I've had a long day at work and taught my class at the therapeutic writing center. So this is likely the worst that I'm gonna sound all day. So why not? Why not do it now? So I guess the biggest thing that I've done in terms of my speech has been for work. So, I've been back at work for over a month now, almost a month and a half. But the one thing I had not done, and I've been, on plenty of phone calls since then, but they've all been for like internal calls. So the one thing I had not done yet was calling someone outside, my colleagues. So I had to do that last week, and I continue to do that this week. So I'm finally making external calls to, other people, which, is really necessary for my job. So just getting those first few calls out of the way was a good thing for me, because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna become perfect, overnight, clearly, and just getting that out of the way was a good thing just because it shows me that I'm capable of doing it, what needs to be done, but at the same time, I can still make mistakes. And when I do whatever I do normally, which is correct them. So that's a good thing. That's been the biggest thing. I guess otherwise, in terms of my speech, I find that it's still not, I'm not as clear, like if I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. So, in that regard, it's still difficult. So, um, if someone is just asking me something in passing, like at the barn or, outside of work, if I don't really think about what I'm gonna say, I find that I still make more errors that way. But I can say that overall, it's getting easier and taking less like focus. So I still have to think, but it requires less complete focus than it used to. And there were other things that went along that, like with that, like the fact that, it used to be that at this time of night, after like 9, 10 o'clock, I would be like incredibly sore, like in my throat and just the muscles, from all the effort and coordination that it takes to talk right now. But that is getting a lot better, and my rate of speech is improving. It's slow, but it's getting faster still. So, all good things. So I'm trying to think of, different things like this that I can share that I can remember in these videos. And I will continue to update, hopefully in a week. If not, then shortly after.